Hello and welcome to another MrMagiccardz tutorial. For this tutorial we're going to use, this is the tutorial of my magic appearing card trick. If you haven't watched it, watch it first. Okay, so I'm assuming you watched it and that's how I'm going to continue. So it's a pretty simple trick. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it. You force the three of spades on the audience. It doesn't have to be a three of spades, but I mean, it's easy for reasons why I'll show you later. And I personally use a Hindu shuffle because it's pretty believable. But in the trick I just shuffle the deck and I keep this card on the bottom. So no matter how I shuffle my deck, this will always be on the bottom. So when I do a Hindu shuffle, it'll just stay there. You can just like cut the deck, swing cut it, get a finger break. You can be creative, but all you have to do is take the three of spades. Where is it? There it is. Three of spades, and then force it to the spectator, however you can do it. And the second part is you write the three of spades. I mean, I'm not a pretty good drawer, but here are the three of spades. It's something like that. Write up three of spades. And I mean, my camera can show stuff backwards, so here is the three of spades. I mean, it's something like this, see? It's not very difficult. So, So, then what you do is I use the Pilot friction pen. I mean, it should be a friction pen. I use the Pilot friction. There's a lot of pens you can use. Mine's running out of ink, though. It should just be a friction pen. What you do is you turn the 3 into an 8. I mean, this is why it's easy to use a 3 and an 8, because they're easy to turn into each other. It's not that easy turning a heart into a diamond, because you have to cover it up with this marker. See? With this pen, you just, it's out of ink. It has a little ink. There you go. See? It's an 8, and I just draw like little circles. I'd do better if this had ink. This is what it looks like because I don't have ink, but in the end, this is how it'll look like, just like that. See? And when you heat it up to more than 140 Fahrenheit of heat, like if there's more temperature, if the temperature is higher than 140 Fahrenheit, the ink will be, you can't see the ink until you get it, until you lower it to, I'm not sure about the temperature that you can see it again, like 15 Fahrenheit, something like that. I just stick it in a freezer, take it out 5 minutes later, and it's there. And then you just take a match, you light the bottom of it, and there it is. This pen is also good for signing card tricks when you sign a card, because you don't have to waste cards. You can just put a lighter under it and writing will disappear. So remember, all you need, you write a three of spades, or I mean whatever you want, but you have to make it turn into another card like this. Write the three of spades with a normal pen. It can be any pen. It can be this pen. It doesn't matter. Then you go over it and you turn it into whatever number you want. I use a 3 and an 8, and you turn it even into a different suit with a friction pen. I use the Pilot friction pen. See? And then you just put a lighter under it, and it'll change. It's the ink in this pen. Okay. So please comment, rate, and subscribe for more tutorials.